We strive to be the best in town in many ways, but our charitable giving is very important to me and to the employees of Foothills. After 30 years of being a Toyota dealer, we get so many asks all the time for donations, and there's so many worthy causes that we partner with the Skagit Community Foundation because they have all the charities come to them for opportunities for money for their different programs. And we have used the Toyota match every year with the Skagit Community Foundation.
The mission of the Skagit Community Foundation is to connect people to causes that matter.
As busy as we are as business owners daily, it's really beneficial to have a community foundation that you can go to collaborate with, because they know what charities and what programs are needed in our community. And they also manage the funds and follow up with the programs to make sure that the money is spent for the program and that it's been beneficial and worthwhile.
Each year we get requests through our grant process, and when something comes in that's really new and innovative, I go to Pam and I'll say, we got this new idea, what do you think? And then Foothills Toyota brings the funds to make these ideas happen.
So it's been a great partnership.
Ladessa Croucher. I'm the Senior Director of the Dispute Resolution Center for Volunteers of America, Western Washington. The whole thing really got started when a couple of officers came to us and asked for mediation training, and after they took the initial basic mediation training, they reported back to us with a great thank you letter letting us know that they had used the skills almost immediately.
We didn't have that kind of money, so we reached out to Foothills Toyota and they said, we love this idea. We will take a chance. It's new, it's exciting, it's innovative. It serves our community. We want to support our police officers. Let's try.
My name is Dave Shackleton. I'm a detective here at the Mount Vernon Police Department, and how I got involved in this program was through our county crisis negotiations team. I'm the team leader for that team, and I thought it was a good opportunity for myself and for some of our other negotiators to gain some more skills in dealing with people in crisis.
One of the officers said that in his 30-year career, this was one of the most applicable trainings that he'd had, and that within 3 or 4 days, he had used mediation to resolve a dispute in a situation that he had been called back to multiple times. And as far as I know, it's been well over a year and he's not been called back to that situation.
My expectations coming in was really just to learn more about the process. I'd always heard about mediators, but didn't really have an idea about what they did or how they did what they did. So to come in and learn more about the process and how they work through problems with people is what I was hoping to learn, and they definitely met my expectations.
What would your vision be if we could bring this to more officers? And they said that they would want to train every officer in the county and then require that every second-year officer be trained with mediation because it would be applicable to their work.
I think that we lead in our community as a private business giving back to the community. It's just been part of who we are the last 30+ years, and it's important to do that, and it's also very worthwhile to see the benefits of some of these programs where we donate funds to. It's very rewarding.
If we can come in and employ some of the skills that mediators use to sit down with both parties and work with them to learn what their perspective is on the problem, that way they can hear each other and come up with solutions together to solve the problem on a long-term basis to prevent those future calls to 911 and make their neighborhood a safer and enjoyable place to live.
Because Foothills Toyota is able to get this Toyota match money, it really amplifies the impact that we can have. I mean, it doubles it. So nobody else is doing that. There's no other dealership, there are no other private businesses that will do that. Foothills Toyota is unique. They stand apart when it comes to that level of funding.
My experience as a business leader and my experience as a woman in business, I look at things a little differently, and very proud of the fact that I've been a Toyota dealer for over 30 years. I think, if I'm saying this correctly, I've been a Toyota dealer longer than any other woman Toyota dealer in the country. So I'm very proud of that. But I'm proud of being actively involved in my community too. Foothills Toyota strives to be the best in town in many ways, but our charitable giving back to the community is the most important.